meeting. Okay. Bicep curls on the phone, walking down the hallway. You can add some movement there, even sitting down. Just curl your biceps. I know it seems crazy, but if all you folks start doing it, other people will do it, and you won't look like the crazy one, okay? How about this, right? Brooke's down the hall. I need to confirm our meeting. Make sure that she's ready to go for 5 o'clock tonight, and we're clear on our agenda. She's down the hall. Hey, Brooke! Can we talk about the meeting tonight? Great, why don't you stand up? Let's have a conversation. So are we good with those 3 bullet points I sent you? Yeah, how many people I got?
Let me fidget while we have our conversation.
Right, good. We got 12 people confirmed. Okay, great. High five it. Right, that's good. Get out of your desk, people. Connect with your coworkers. Okay? I intentionally wore heels and khakis, not yoga wear, because if I could do it in this kind of clothing, you can do it, right? Get up and talk to your coworkers. Now I know if you have to confirm with 10 people, that's a great use for email, right? If you want to keep a bunch of people in the loop. But if it's a one-on-one sort of let's solve a problem, get up and talk to your coworker. How about this? Walk and talk meetings. In my last career as a technology consultant, back in the boom, right? Before the dot-com bubble burst, there was no office space. There was so much work and so much money getting poured into the B2Bs and all of the website stuff. There's no conference rooms. So I created the idea of a walk and talk meeting. As long as we had 4 or less people, 3 works better, walk and talk. Go outside, have a conversation. Okay, we all agree what we're gonna do, then you go back, you document your action items. Okay, you can have a walk and talk meeting. Eileen? Yeah.
I just wanted to share a story about Brian and that. He, when he went to go raise money at Kleiner Perkins, he was meeting with John Doerr, and I don't know if you know who that is, but he's like the guy, one of the head people at Kleiner Perkins that basically funded all of the any Silicon Valley company that you know. Anyway, very high-powered guy. Anyway, Brian's meeting with him, and John Doerr was literally falling asleep on Brian.
Oh, God.
And all of a sudden, Brian was like laughing. He's like, I didn't know what to say, I didn't know what to do, the guy's falling asleep on me. And all of a sudden he goes, we need to get up and walk. So he and John Doerr went outside in the parking lot and just paced in the parking lot. So anyway, even the
high muckety mucks, right?
Yeah.
Like the Jack Abramoffs. Well, he had everybody else's money, but even those who have their own money, right, have made millions of money, are helping us. They need to move. And I don't know about you guys, but I know my brain works better when I'm moving. If I'm walking or running, or I learned physics on the life cycle. Any other time I tried to read my physics books in college, I'd fall asleep. But if I just sit on the life cycle, I just pedal away, and I would not get off until I got, what that diagram was and what that theory was. Okay. I learned to edit reports on the Stairmaster way back when I was slammed in that .com craziness. So I feel like my brain moves better, works better when my body's moving. It may not be true for everybody, and God bless my old secretary who actually could read my Stairmaster scrawl, okay? That's extreme. I'm not saying you guys all have to figure out how to work at the gym, but I'm saying that figure out what kind of movement's gonna work for you, because it's really gonna change things. So, okay, so we talked about what you can do while you're on the phone, what you can do to talk to your coworkers, maybe change your meetings. How about even, what can you do to change your office environment? Now, I didn't bring one with me, but you saw at the very beginning of this overhead, we had an exercise ball. Right, if you sit on an exercise ball, you're constantly always wobbling around a little bit, so your muscles are always firing. And at the end of this deck, I have a little link you can go to find out what size ball would work for you, if you're interested in doing that. And that's a really cheap way to get some movement in. You can also buy, of course, get a special stand-up desk and all kinds of other things. Like I said earlier, put your phone far away from you so you have to get up and answer it. And I don't know about you guys, but I love to be like, oh, action done. Gotta throw in the trash. My trash can is not under my desk. It's outside my office.
Maybe the recycle bin?
Yes, the recycle bin. Get up, go to the recycle bin, throw away whatever you need to do. Not under your desk. Those little bits of movement will really help. Okay, how about this? Drink more water, or even better yet, more tea, because tea really makes you have to go pee, right? And every time you have to go pee, you gotta get up. I don't think any of us are working that hard wearing diapers, right? We're all getting up, okay. So you get up, and usually there's a short way to the bathroom. There may be a longer way. Could you take the long way? Or could you go to the bathroom, take another lap, and then come back? That's going to be movement that counts. It's a really great way to get some movement in your day. Okay, but we're back at our desk. I am so proud of myself. I just finished my whole deck for my presentation. I'm so excited. But I've been working here for hours. Oh my God, what can I do to reward myself? Just push back a little from the desk. Let's relieve some tension. I could feel it all in my upper back last night. I spent way too many hours on my desk. You guys must be able to feel this, so do it with me if you can. Sit up tall, both feet on the floor. Lift your shoulders up to your ears, and then down. Exaggerate it, really lift them up, and then down. Continue that. Do me a favor, see if you can tuck your lower ribs in, despite contracting your abdominals. Yeah, because we tend to be like this, right? Squeeze, aim for like 5 of those, all right? I feel so good already. So things are getting warm, and now roll them up and then back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, floor the heart, yeah. Again, up and then back. Same for 5, 4, 3, I gotta do the countdown, 2, 1, really nice. Now let's go forward. It'll be easier because we've been like this all day. A couple of those. Oh, already I'm feeling little clicks and cracks. You guys feel that? Yes. All right, settle the shoulders and lift the crown of the head really high. You can't really see much, but lift that, yeah. And then bring one ear to your shoulder. And then the other. And the other. And the other. Now let's hold one side. Maybe take the one hand. Softly pull your ear towards your shoulder, but then give a little bit of resistance of your head to your hand. Can you feel that opening along the neck and trapezius muscle? Oh my God. Now add to that, the arm that's hanging, reach it to the floor. But stay tall on your spine. You feel how that opens your shoulder more? Yeah? I see skeptics. All right, come to center. We'll switch. You could do this if you're on a call on speakerphone even, right? Multitasking. And now reach your extended arm to the floor. Really nice. Right, back to center. And then look over one shoulder. Then the other. The other. Yeah, so good. Now we've been like this all day, right? So I'm going to work in these chairs. Lean back so you can grab behind your chair. Maybe you can interlace your fingers. Lift the heart. And bring your shoulder blades to your spine. And then lift your gaze. And then maybe let your head drop further back. Just let it look up and back. Feel length in your throat. Yeah. And then gently come back to center. And now, you finished that great project. We need a little celebration, right? Everything's open and warm. Raise the roof. Yes, I'm proud. I finished my work. I'm stretching my shoulders. Again, try to keep the lower ribs tucked in so your core is on. The shoulders are low, but it's the shoulder blades doing your work. Yeah. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Really nice. Okay, now what am I going to do next? What's my next thing to tackle? Let's take bow and arrow. Bring your one arm as your bow. The other's your arrow, pointing finger. Look beyond your finger. Look as far away as you can. This is going to help to ease eye strain. 2. Now reach, reach, reach. Pull your bow back. Back, back. Feel your upper back turn on. Yeah. Take an inhale. And exhale, switch. Look beyond now. The opposite finger. Really reach. Really reach. Pull the bow back. Ready, ready. Aim for your goal. Reach, reach, reach. Inhale. Exhale, center switch. Well, faster. Mind your neighbors. Right? Mind your neighbors. If you have a swirly chair, you can get a little waist workout too. But what's your goal going to be? What are you going to accomplish next? All right, back to center. Doesn't that feel good? Okay, ready to get back to work. Crack the knuckles. Ready to get back to work? Maybe stretch your wrists, right? Carpal tunnel, a lot of us have that. Roll your wrists. Extend the arms strong, like you're pushing the wall away, then roll. In. Roll out. Now this is a little abstract for you non-yogis, but you're going to tackle a hard task. So we're going to invoke Ganesha's mudra. I don't care if you're Hindu or not. Who cares? But we all can use less obstacles, right? So bring your left palm out, your right palm in, and interlace your fingers. Plus, it's great for your lungs. It's going to activate your heart. And again, spiritually speaking, it's going to remove some obstacles. So pull the fingertips apart, squeeze those shoulder blades a little closer to your spine, and reach your elbows as far away as you can. Pull your fingers. No, not pull my finger. Pull your fingers. You got to be aligned about this stuff, right? Okay, so feel that activation of your heart, really nice. Now we're ready to get back to work. Bring your palms to your desk. Drop your wrists to the floor, fingertips to the sky. Press, press, press. Feel that nice stretch. You've been typing all day. You need that. And ready. Back to work. How long did that take? 4 minutes? You don't have to do all of those things. But you can just be like, yay, I'm done. What's next? What's next? What's next? All right. Why not? You don't, I'm not asking you to get up and like, just go dance. What's next? Right? But you can just getting that movement, right? We need to counter this. How to do this. And it matters. It's your health. It so matters. Okay. Sorry, John?
My coworkers now.
Well, that's what you need to do. Right after this meeting, you go show them 3 things that you're going to do, and they're going to do it too. You're, hey, people, we did it. Raise the roof. Seriously. Everybody's got to get on board. All right, ready? Next thing you do, I told you to take pee breaks, right? Instead of coffee, switch to tea. That's another thing you do while the water's boiling. Get a little activity in, okay? Other thing you need to do is get up and get outside. Join me now.